Hi, it's David here again with the 6th video of what I'm calling examples of God's supernatural intervention in my life over the years. Doing this in response to my atheist friend who asked me to explain examples of such. And this is a really funny and extraordinary one, really. When I was in my 40s, just turning 40 actually, there was a job open in America. Of course, getting a job in the United States, getting a job anywhere is extremely hard, and no more so in the United States than anywhere. I'd studied there. There'd been a job open for some years now, principal double-based job, which is equivalent of the job I was doing here. And I thought, gosh, it'd be quite nice to go in for that, just to give it a try. There's, well, you've got as good a chance as anybody, but there's lots of people go in for it. But it had been open for years, so they'd obviously seen a lot of people and not been happy. So anyway, and I thought, actually, this would be interesting one time to really practice all the repertoire. If you're going to go in for a double bass job, you've got to practice loads of music. And I thought, well, I'll do this once more in my life. And I just needed a challenge. And so I thought, let's do this. And it was a really long list of very hard music that you had to learn. So I thought that'd be a good challenge for my turning 40. So I started preparing for this, applied for the job, and was given a date to audition. But as I had small children, mortgage, house, when it came near the time, probably about, 6 weeks out, something like that. And I'd done a lot of preparation, but I looked at our finances, and our finances simply, it was going to cost like £1,000 or something for flights to take a base out to San Francisco, really expensive. And I thought, I can't indulge myself in this. This is just crazy money. And also, to be honest, there was a bit of me was a bit lazy and thought, it's always painful doing an audition, and also all the further preparation I would have to do. And I remember thinking about it, looking at it, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. That's it. I'm not going to do it. But part of me wanted to do it, but I thought, I just can't afford it. And I thought, I put it down to the money. I'm not going to do it. Now, you may have heard me mention earlier on these videos about my dear friend Patrick Baring, Christian man who was a good friend for many years, gone to be with the Lord many years ago now. But I used to meet him once a month for coffee and just chat through things of the life. He was like a bit of a mentor for me, if you like, and been a very successful businessman all his life. And the morning following the night when I decided I'm not going to do this thing, I was meeting him for coffee. I hadn't told him or anybody else about what I had been thinking and planning to do. So we sat down, and we just used to have a general chat and about stuff. But as we sat down, he stopped. He said, "Now, David, before you say anything, I need you to tell me, God told me this morning when I was praying that I need to give you an amount of money, or you need money. I mean, how much do you need?" Now, Patrick Baring was a very wealthy man, and so I had no qualms in being honest. And I said, well, actually, Patrick, I knew that I knew instantly this was about this audition. And I said, well, I need £1,000. And he said, done, I'll give you a check after this. And so that was done. And so just amazing. I mean, I went out and auditioned. I mean, obviously I didn't get the job, and I didn't mind about that, but it was an amazing experience and very useful actually for my subsequent professional experience in this country to go through that audition experience, because I'm usually sitting on the panel listening to other people, and it gave me a real insight into the experience of what it's like auditioning and how I could best manage auditions for people that are coming to play me. So I was always grateful for that. And of course I had a fantastic few days out in San Francisco, California. In fact, many years later, would take my whole family out there. So I was really blessed by that, and so thanks to Patrick for giving me that money. But how extraordinary. I hadn't mentioned any need or anything. God told him, you need to give David some money. He'll tell you how much. So I'm going to leave that there. Another video to come soon.